Shadows decided it's time to meet you.
Why is that place in the old ruins so important to you?
There's a powerful energy force at the old house. The metalheads are drawn to it.
No kidding. We used to know the guy that lived there.
So, you're the new recruits who keep getting into trouble.
Oh, no, not you!
Welcome to our humble underground movement. I am known as the Shadow, but you may call me Samos. And you are?
Jeez, Jack, we went through all that to meet His Holiness, old logger-to-head Grandpa Green?
Don't you know who we are?
Sorry, kid. Never seen you before. And I never forget a face. Especially one that ugly.
So it begins.
How is this possible? We came through the rift with you. Into the future, right?
Yeah, you used to look older than dirt and uglier than a knotted stump. What gives? Did you get a little nip and tuck while we were gone?
Listen, boys, I don't know what kind of twigs you've been chewing on, but I don't have time for this. We've got a baron to overthrow, a child heir to protect, an invasion of metalheads to stop, and a city to save. I'd say the schedule's pretty full. Besides, I haven't gone through any rifts. I hate teleporting.
Sure sounds like the old Samos.
Right now, I need you to go to Haven Forest and root out a few metalheads. That forest is my source of power, but I can't protect it much longer. Chase down and destroy all the metalhead scouts you find there. Good luck, and welcome to the fight.
Alright, so kind of a
Wow, the jetboard's ours! I call shotgun.
change of plans on this. So I had meant to do like the just like edit the cutscenes out so it didn't have the ringing in it, because this is the start of the 2-hour period where the gameplay has all the ringing in it. I don't know if you can hear it now. I guess if I were to stop talking, you would kind of be able to key in on it, so you may not be able to hear it now. But so change of plans. I'm just gonna play through this mission, and then I think I'm just gonna do the rest of this episode just the actual cutscenes. I wouldn't say there's like that much compelling gameplay in this, anyways. I'm just trying to knock out as much as that obnoxious noise as I can. So I'm gonna play the cutscenes up until probably the end of the strip mine area, and then I will move on to the next episode. The next one's gonna have some interesting. Will have gameplay in it. I'll try to keep in some of the missions that I've done, but I figured I just wanted to keep this one in here so I can kind of just let everybody know what I plan to do for the next coming episodes, to see if I can get as much of the ringing noise mitigated as possible. Since, yeah, this one doesn't really have all that great, like this mission, I probably could have skipped this one too, because it's just me chasing around a bunch of metalheads on the hoverboard. I guess it's more of like an introduction to, another introduction to using the hoverboard, I guess. I don't know, since we already did the tutorial for it, I guess it's not a big deal. But yeah, there's only 4 here, easy to take care of. Yeah, so the next episode's probably like the big, I would say like the big turning point, one of the turning points in the game. So I figured I would try to leave in, there's a specific mission that I do want to leave in from like start to finish. And like, yeah, there was maybe a couple missions in here I wish I'd kept, but it is what it is. At least I can knock this down to about 20 minutes instead of it being 53 minutes. So, but it cut out a lot of the noise, so you really only have to deal with it here. I guess if I run out of things to say, I might just cut out the rest of the mission, and then just that way I'm not ranting, blathering on for, I don't know how much. Well, yeah, I got 4 left, so I'm gonna have to talk for a minute. So, but yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So I'll probably just cut out the rest of this mission and just let the rest of this episode play out, just kind of with the cutscenes. So yeah, I do apologize for not being more attentive to the fact that that noise occurs when I don't mute my controller. yuck. You know, you record like 2 hours and then realize halfway through it where you're like, oh great. And just don't want to do all the missions again. A lot of extra time, you know. And besides, I kind of wanted to do like one and done on the missions, you know, as I do them, not I guess with eyes not clouded by hate, I suppose. Weird phrasing for that. But yeah, anyways, I'll see you guys in the next episode with a little bit more gameplay. So thank you for tuning in and enjoy the rest of the cutscenes, and I will see you in the next one. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.
I want you boys to escort the kid over to Core at the power station. He promised to look out for the boy, and I'm just too busy to babysit right now. Oh, and take the kid's crocodile with you. Oh, isn't he sweet?
So what's this kid's story?
I found him just wandering the streets, but that amulet around his neck means he may just be the lost heir to the city. Take the kid and the mutt to the power station. Watch out for guard patrols and defend the kid at all costs. Oh, and if you happen to lose the crocodile...
Hey kid, wait! Come back!
We gotta protect him!
The Baron wants every kid
Uh-oh!
sitting
Here comes trouble!
Stay with me, kid. Leave the kid alone. Stick with me, kid, and you'll be safe. Look out! There he goes.
You are under
Just a kid. Back off.
You're under arrest. Man down. Baron wants the kid alive.
You gotta get a vehicle with a kid.
They've taken a vehicle.
Take him.
Run with the gun. You have to arrest him. Kill the kid. This is a no-cover zone.
There goes that crazy crocodile again!
They're on foot again.
More guards!
Don't move, boy. No! Subject. Fire!
Pick up some of your own size.
Phew! Finally! Let's get these two to Core! Samus told us to bring the kid to you.
Thank you. I'll be sure to keep him close. Oh, sweet. Interesting. That insufferable mutt never liked anyone but the boy before.
I guess I'm just good with animals.
I hope we have enough eco to keep the metalheads at bay. During my travels in the deep wasteland, I saw some of the bigger ones. awesome creatures.
We saw a big one coming out of a rift once. He was ugly!
I have some valuable information for you. The Baron is conducting an excavation at the dig. He is still looking for that ridiculous tomb. Frankly, I don't believe it exists, but you might as well go out there and disrupt his operation just in case. Knock down all the scaffolding at the site. That should set him back. Here is an air train pass to get you out there.
How's it riding in the hood, Red?
Get out of the area. This is Crimson Guard business. One of Vin's eco-tankers is coming in from the wasteland, but the clearance transmission sounded fishy. The driver was scared. We're going to check it out, just in case.
How can we help?
I've got it handled.
Ah! A metalhead sneak attack!
Damn! It's just us! Help me take out all the metalheads! We got them all! The metalheads are getting bolder every day. It's almost like they're testing our defenses, like probing attacks. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Baron sent his goons to harass me as usual, eh? Health violations, back taxes. Everyone wants a piece of me. Oh, well.
Lucky for you, there's plenty to go around.
Destroying that cargo in the port is more important than you know, eh? I've got a new project going, and I don't need anyone snooping around my shipments. Let's just say, if everything goes as planned, I'm going to corner the market in metalhead trophies. Anyway, I have another job for you. An associate of mine, Bruta, works with me in the forced labor trade.
You mean the slave trade?
I prefer freedom challenged. Lurkers are the city's low-class labor. Bruta pays me handsomely to help him free lurkers and get them safely out of the city. Oh, it lifts my spirit to help those in need. And I need his money.
Lurkers? We don't like lurkers.
But you do like gun upgrades, eh? There are 3 Crimson Guard transports carrying lurkers to a project the Baron has outside the city. Take out the transports and bring the 3 lurkers to Bruta's trinket stand in the bazaar.
Little Archie warrior, you have do great thing for brutal and lurker people.
No toucher the dude.
Oh, sorry. You great guy. Bruder not forget. Bruder pay you back, you see.
Years ago, when I was an art collector, I hit the local museum to borrow a famous statue of Ma, the founder of Haven City. In his hands, the statue held the ruby key to the city, an artifact of surpassing beauty. And, of course, priceless worth, eh?
Oh, I just love art.
While smuggling the huge statue through the sewers, eh? A grueling rainstorm flooded the whole place. The statue and 5 of my best men were swept away.
That's terrible.
Yes, a tragic loss. I've missed that statue ever since.
Sewers have been so full of water and metalheads that I can't get anyone to go down there and retrieve the artifact. But you're special, Jack. You can do it.
Jack? Hey, what am I, chop liver?
Oh, don't I wish? Now go down there, drain the sewers, and find that statue at the bottom. Bring back the Riki artifact, and it will open up doors beyond our wildest dreams, eh?
Great. More mucking in the mud.
I hate to burst your bathtub bubbles, baby, but that ain't just mud down there.
Whoa! Got it. Where would you be without me, eh, Dax?
Well, Jack, I probably wouldn't be 2 feet tall, fuzzy, and running around in a sewer without a pair of pants. God, I miss pants.
Jack! We've still got trouble at the strip mine. I think the Baron set me up. Actually, I think everybody's trying to kill me.
What are you talking about?
Those eco wells the Baron had us drill? It seems he never intended to pipe them into the city grid. It doesn't make any sense. You know, open eco wells will attract more metalheads. You've got to close them off. Now, these plasmite bombs should do the trick. Drop one into each well, and the blast will do the rest. Hey, be careful with that.
Plasmite, huh? Cool. How does it work? Ah! I believe this is yours.
Hey, not my problem anymore.
No, really, I insist.
You're the hero.
No, Jack's the hero. Oops. Sorry. My bad.
Great! Now you've armed the whole lot. Don't move. On second thought, move far away. Go through the portal and drop one bomb into each eco well before they all go off. You only have 2 minutes.
What a brain wreck. Vin sure is scared of metalheads.
And for good reason. I've seen what metalheads do when they take a city. The destruction, the killing, the devouring. The Baron's scheming will only result in this city's falling prey like all the others before it. We must replace Praxis before it's too late. I am happy to say that you and your sidekick are causing quite a stir in our fight against the Baron.
You hear that, Jack? You're the sidekick. Hey, Wise and Whiskered, you, got something itching under your robes? They have ointment for that, you know.
It's just...
What a brain wreck. Vin sure is scared of metalheads.
And for good reason. I've seen what metalheads do when they take a city. The destruction, the killing, the devouring. The Baron's scheming will only result in this city's falling prey like all the others before it. We must replace Praxis before it's too late. I am happy to say that you and your sidekick are causing quite a stir in our fight against the Baron.
You hear that, Jack? You're the sidekick. Hey, Wise and Whiskered, you, got something itching under your robes? They have ointment for that, you know.
It's just my aching bones. We have word the Baron is sending one of his large tanker ships out to the drill platform to pick up a load of ill-gotten eco. Go out to the drill platform through the warp gate and knock out that ship. The Shadow will send a team from the underground to pick up the eco later. Keep up the good work. We're counting on you.
Little Archie warrior, you have the great thing for brutal and looker people.
No toucher the dude.
Oh, sorry. You great guys. Bruder not forget. Bruder pay you back, you see.